Good morning, good morning, good morning. I pray that everyone had a terrific Trusting the Transformation Tuesday on yesterday and that you was truthfully trusting the transformation process. So as we get started, it is a new day. And so as I say my declaration, I always ask that you declare what your day is going to be. Today is a new day and my past is behind me. I will embrace who God has called me to be. My life is my testimony, and I will share my life to help set others free. I will remain focused. I will set the standard. I will not allow anything to change my heavenly mindset. I am victorious. I am an overcomer. I am blessed beyond measure. I am the lenderer and not the borrower. I will speak life and not death. I will be the change. This is my year of transformation, and this is my year of manifestation and impacting lives through encouraging, uplifting, building, and teaching all those that God puts in my path. And it is so. So what are you declaring that your day is going to be on today? It is Walking with Wisdom Wednesday. So what are you taking advantage of on today? What are you going to do? It is a new day. You have a new sheet of paper. It is a new page of life that you can do something different. We all have so much wisdom, so much knowledge inside of us. It doesn't matter how old you are. It doesn't matter what race you are, because what we all go through life differently. We all handle situations differently. Nobody's situation is the same. So why do we tend to wait on what other people are doing, or wait before we have somebody else's support or their motivation or their encouragement to push us to do what it is that we know that we have been called to do? I tell myself all the time, I know that I am not for everybody, and I definitely know that everybody is not for me. Everybody is not going to encourage you. Everybody is not going to motivate you. Everybody is not going to support you. So at the end of the day, the goal is to please God and not man, because if you're pleasing God, God will always open the door. Man can be for you one day and be against you the next day. So why do we tend to please the flesh all the time? Because some things that we say, yes, they're going to like it. Some are going to love it. But I promise you, at the end of the day, you're going to do something that they're not going to like. And that shouldn't stop you from doing what it is that you're doing. It shouldn't stop you from reaching your goals. It shouldn't stop you from reaching your dreams. It shouldn't stop you from fulfilling your purpose. We all have a level of wisdom inside of us to share with somebody else, because you never know that word that you're going to speak can change somebody's life. So don't be intimidated or look at yourself like you don't have something to offer this world, because somebody is waiting for you to share your testimony of how you overcome, how you've gotten the victory. And yes, you have the victory because you've overcome the situation, because look where you are today. If you didn't have the victory, you wouldn't be here. So you have the victory, you have the knowledge, you have the wisdom, and that gives you the expertise to share that with somebody else. Your life is your life. Your life is not going to be specifically like somebody else's, but your life can speak life into somebody else's. What you share with somebody can change the way that they think. It could change the way that they're living. It could change the way that we live in this world. It takes all of us to come together with unity and stop going in competition with one another and stop having jealousy against one another. It's not about just me. It's not about just you, but it's about us. How can we help each other? Just like people are watching what you're doing, I'm watching what you're doing. Your life speaks volumes over the words that you say. Action always speaks louder than words. So what are you doing on today that you're going to walk with wisdom, that you're going to go out here and share your knowledge with somebody else and speak into somebody's life on today? Share with somebody on today. But while you're doing that, make sure that you're always, and I mean always, encouraging yourself. Because at the end of the day, the first person that you see in the morning is you're looking at yourself. When I'm speaking to you, I see me. I encourage myself every morning. My declaration, I speak life into myself every morning. So speak life into yourself, because somebody is not going to always be there. God is going to allow people to come into your life that are going to speak words of wisdom, that are going to speak words of encouragement, that is going to be an inspiration and a motivation to you. But that should only be a support. That should be a add-on, an addition to what you're already, and of speaking to yourself. Confirmation comes from everywhere. But first, you got to open up and listen to what he is saying to you, because you never know where the confirmation is going to come from. You can be riding down the street and see it on a billboard sign. You can be talking to a child and you never know the words that they're going to say. So it doesn't matter the age. It doesn't matter the situation. It doesn't matter the race. Somebody can always speak into you. Somebody can always give you the confirmation that you need, that you're going the right direction. Because you have another chance. It's a new day. You have time today, right now, to do something different. You don't have to wait on tomorrow to change. You don't have to wait on somebody else to tell you, okay, well, I can do it later on today and I can start doing something differently. No, you can do something different right now, because you are blessed right now. God has blessed you with grace and mercy to see another day. Let's walk in this blessing. Walk in boldness and confidence, because you are somebody, because you are important, because you have purpose, you have destiny. But it's up to you to go out there and conquer your day and walk in your blessing. Walk in your purpose. Start leaving your legacy today. So what are you going to do differently on today? How are you going to show that you're walking with wisdom? How are you going to share the knowledge that you have with somebody else? So go out there on today and encourage somebody. Be an inspiration and a motivation, not just to somebody else, but to yourself. And I pray that you all have a wonderful Walking with Wisdom Wednesday. And I pray that I will see you all tomorrow morning, God willing, and God bless.